these soldiers think their training will keep them alive. They break down doors and come through windows, weapons drawn. But it's too late. They forgot the first rule of survival. The real hunter always watches where he steps.
Ooh, welcome to Milk and Gaming. Alright everybody, welcome to another episode of Milk and Gaming. Today we're just going to be taking a quick look at Kapkan and how to play him effectively in the game Rainbow Six Siege. So to start off, we'll take a quick look at his weapons. As you can see, I prefer to use the assault rifle. This is because I play Kapkan from a very roaming standpoint. I also prefer to use the higher damage pistol and the nitro cell. However, if you're going to be playing on corners more often, not so much moving around, you're going to want to take the shotgun as its damage output is really high at close range. The alternative pistol has a lot less damage, but also will provide a higher mag capacity. Barbed wire isn't really as good in this meta because of the fact there's so many shields. You can really use the nitro quite often to a great effect. So I'd really recommend taking that over anything else. Now, one of the first tricks I want to share with you guys is that you can really improve the kill rate of your traps by doing one simple thing. And you just saw me do it a moment ago, but I'll show it again here. And that is breaking holes in the barricades on which you place your traps. So as you can see here, I'm going to be deciding where I want to place my barricade. I'm going to decide on this one here. Once I place it in, I'm just going to place a one hole in the center of the barricade to make it look like I might be peeking through on the other side. What this does is it gives the enemies an impression that they should be looking through the hole, looking for me, the main threat, and prevent themselves from getting shot, when in reality they're going to not be checking their feet, and that's going to help you guys get the kill when you're laying these traps. It really has a higher kill rate, in my opinion, than just leaving the door unblocked, and it also gives you the advantage of just scaring the crap out of them and slowing down their progress in the same time. Another thing that I'd just like to show you is this. As you can see here, I can't vault through this door. This is an exploit that's been in the game for a while. I was just going to post this to the forum, so if you guys could take this out of the game, it would really be good. It's done by placing a castle charge onto the ground and then castle barrier onto the ground or onto a door, and then placing a barrier beneath it. It's impassable unless you shoot it with an ash shot. So I hope that's fixed pretty soon because it's kind of ridiculous on airplane maps. So you can see here an example of where I am able to use the nitro on a shielder there who had me in a bad spot. I am able to take him out pretty easily, and that's just an example of why you should use the nitro real briefly, though I'm sure most of you have heard of that already. Here's another example of where I'm playing as Kapkan. You're going to see me go out and start roaming as him. Kapkan is a really strong roamer because of the fact that he can carry the nitro, and also his submachine gun is incredibly effective, just in general. So as I'm running around here, some things that I should note is that when I am trying to roam, I'm really looking to find out where the enemy is going before I really go out. If I'm not going to know where the enemy is to flank them, there's really no point in me going outside of the defensive area. I would be way more of help if I'm actually able to shoot at somebody in the defensive zone. So we'll move around. Here I am, back by there. I am able to get to flank after I do identify that they are coming in on those stairs that I just looked at. So I'm going to wait briefly for them to push out and try to take out me after I just killed off their fuse. Because typically, when you're roaming, they're going to look for you for a while after you've pushed up and taken out one of their guys. So it's really important to have some patience here. As long as your team has the objective down, you are going to really have them between a hammer and an anvil, so to speak, and be able to push up on them pretty easily. So here we go. I'll take another push in. And you'll notice that as I'm pushing up the stairs, I do have them marked on the camera by my teammates. That's going to give me a good chance at figuring out where they are. I'm able to take out one of their guys. And you notice after I take him out, I do pull back because of the fact that if I had stayed in there, I would have gotten picked off by their teammate. And that allows me to get the double kill and eventually win my team the round. So that's about all I have to say. Hopefully that, since you've learned a couple things, I hope, in this video about how to better play Kapkan. If you ever come into a situation like this where your whole team rages because they're a clan and they're not happy with the score, you'll be able to at least stand a chance in that 1v5. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you want to see anything else or have any feedback, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.